It is recording. Okay. Hello, folks. I am in my Ukrainian kitchen here in Sotova, Ukraine, in the village of Sotova. And I bought some dates. And I'm not used to eating dates in America, but I thought, you know what? Let's try something new. Let's try maybe a dessert. So tonight we're going to try something that I came up with. And it's not going to be long, but I thought, let's warm up some dates. Let's throw some butter in there in the pan and maybe throw some sugar, just caramelize, just a little bit of sugar. Throw some dates in there, let it get good and warm. Let that butter and sugar caramelize, and let's see what happens. So here's what we've got. I bought some dates. There's about 8 ounces of dates, okay? And finique. See that word right there? Finique, that first word, finique. That is dates, and 26.2 grivnas. And that is 63 cents for 8 ounces of dates. I paid 63 cents for that. So I've had these in the fridge, but let's take our pan, let's put it on just a low flame. So let's get a low flame going there, and we're going to get some butter. So let's take some butter. By the way, did you know all butter in Ukraine is unsalted? There is no salted sweet cream butter. It is sweet cream butter, but it's unsalted. So let's throw some butter in here. Let's let that butter get good and melted. Now, sucre. I'll show you. Sucre. Sugar. S-Y-K-O-R. Well, that's not an S. That's a T-S. That first letter is a T. Sucre. What looks like a P is an R. And that, what looks like a Y is like a U. Sucre. Okay? And it's very, very thick. It's not fine at all. It's a very thick sucre, very thick sugar. So what I'll do is, let me change hands here so I can get it with my right hand without pouring it out. I just barely cut open a little corner. Guess what else you can't find here? You can't find Ziploc bags. Can't find Ziploc bags. I just had dinner, so I've still got to wash my dishes in the sink. So I'm going to put, let's see. Let's put a little bit of, let me kind of get this out. It helps if I turn it around and pour it from the side that's cut. Yes. So let's put a little bit of sugar in this pan. Just a little, not much. Just a little, caramelize it. Now, we'll take our little spatula. Let this butter and this sugar, this sugar, start to cook and caramelize a little bit. Now we're going to do about 5 dates. Okay. But this is on the lowest setting I can, so 5 dates. All right, now it's starting to get a little brown, so it's starting to caramelize a little bit. Trying to do everything with one hand. All right, 5 dates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, we're just going to kind of swing this around there. Take your date and swing her around, throw her up and drop her on the ground. Here we go. All right. Now I'm going to take this spatula, kind of put everything down. See how it's kind of starting to bring together? We'll kind of put this together in the middle of the fire and let that sit there for just a second. I'm going to put the lid on this, so just to keep a heat on it, maybe for 30 seconds or a minute. Now let's talk about maybe some other things. Like I said, the dates, this 8 ounces of dates were 63 cents. Not everything is that cheap. Let's see, let's come over here. Pretty much you're not supposed to drink the water out of the tap. So we buy these in drinking water, either in 9 liters or 6 liters. I just bought another 6 liter today because I was out. So this is 52 grivnas. So if this was 26 and 26 is 52, so 63 and 63 is 126. So that's 126. So how much is that? 50 and 50 is 100. So $1.26, something like that. Something like that. So for 52, so a little over $1. One like 100 grivnas. So like 200 grivnas is about $5. 100 grivnas is like $1.50, so that's about right. So then 50 is like, no, 200's about 5. So 100's about 250, and this was 50, so it's about 175, something like that. Okay. Let's see, the milk's a little different. They kind of come in these small containers. That's like 62 grivnas, so like $1.50, something like that. Soy sauce. This big 1 gallon. I've got iced tea in it now, but it was absolutely fresh squeezed apple and grape juice. Fresh squeezed in 1 gallon. We'd probably pay, I don't know, $6, $7 for that. That was like $2 here. But there's like water, get water. I don't even drink sodas anymore. I haven't drank sodas for a long time. But this was orange soda with 0 sugar, so I thought I'd get it. I've just been sipping on that for days, so I don't even drink much, just enough to get a little bit. Fresh eggs, straight from the farms. The individuals bring them and then we buy them. But and I've got some oranges down there for little mandarins for citrus, and the butter. Big thing of butter like this costs like what, $4 or $5 at the America. This is 125, so half of, let's see, 200 is $5, so half of 5 is 100, so $2.50, something like that, $2. A big thing. Oh, guess, look at here. American mustard in this is how it comes in the squeeze. That's American mustard, so, yeah. Oh. I guess I need to check on my dates, huh? Let's see. Ooh, yeah, good and caramelized now. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Ooh, they smell good too. Look at all that caramel sauce in there. Oh, they're soft. Yeah, they're soft. They're starting to mush together. Okay, I think they're done. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're soft. Yep, see how they're pressing down? Good. Awesome. Okay. We'll just bring this over. We'll keep that fire on just for warmth. Alright, pull these out. Pour some of this sauce over it. There we go. I've never seen this. This is a gas and electric stove. So if you want to use the electric, you actually plug that in. See, the plug-ins are a little different than ours. The plug-ins are these round things. But if you want to use the electric one, then you plug in this. Otherwise, this is a gas stove. I've never actually seen a gas and electric together, but anyway. So, there are the warmed up caramelized butter and sugar dates. Now, let's see. I can't really switch the camera while I've got it on video, but I'll kind of break some open for you. There's always a seed in there, so there's a little date seed. Take it out. Yeah, it's starting to get hard from the sugar. Trying to do it with one hand. I gotta blow this off, hang on. There is nothing worse than getting like burned from like sugar and hot caramel. I mean, it just sticks to you and it burns like horrible. Let's see how hot that is. All right, I'm gonna take a bite here, hang on. Let's see, I don't know if you can see me. I'll try to bring this back here. Oh, it's still pretty hot. Oh my goodness. That is really good. Well, there you go. Caramelized dates, something I came up with in Ukraine. I'm gonna try it at home. I doubt you'll get 8 ounces of dates for 63 cents, but you can go try it. Anyway, that's my short reel. If I come up with something else, I'll let you know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.